actual election day. Do you believe that Comey helped the FBI by what he did?
Let's make an important distinction here, and this is where I disagree vehemently with Josh. Criticism of this former FBI director's decisions, which I have said and I continue to maintain, there was a period of time in the Bureau where he made feckless leadership decisions. That's not a character assassination. I will give you the reasons why. That's definitely different than talking about his character. I think he's a good and decent man. I've listened to Josh's warm anecdotes about the personal life of the man. I've watched him. I've listened to him. He seems to have a compelling story. The timing of the book, which the Washington Post, by the way, their book review critic said, it is an author who doesn't just quote Shakespeare, he quotes himself quoting Shakespeare, is a bad look. And I also believe that of recent, you've had a number of folks, an assistant director, 2 or 3 of them actually, an executive assistant director, folks that worked for Comey in that 7th floor circle that have come out and said he's damaged the brand. Now, I'm not here to protect the FBI. I'm here to call it as I see it. Spent 25 years in it. I bleed FBI blue and gold. But here's the problem. The 2 things that you point out. The Hillary Clinton email investigation. Josh has taken issue with the term that I use called punting it back across the street. It's not an abdication of duty when your responsibility is not, as an FBI director, to step out in front of cameras and talk about the closing of a case, to basically dirty somebody up, which is what happened, not purposefully, but maybe ham-handed. You should have said to Loretta Lynch, who did some things that were questionable and politicized things, this belongs on the desk of the Deputy Attorney General, a career prosecutor who had to go through the congressional vetting system before she was appointed. To the Russia collusion piece that you just mentioned, I believe that he made the right decision there. I don't think he should have mentioned that. Why? He said Donald Trump was not a target. They were concerned about a small group of people, a coterie that might have been working, might have been with the Russians. And to mention that at that time might have sent those folks scurrying elsewhere. So I disagree with the decision-making. I disagree also with the look of the book tour. I think it's vainglorious and self-serving, and I think it further tarnishes the FBI. Having said